This game has flashing lights. If you or a family member have a known history of epileptic seizures, please be careful about watching this video. If this does occur, please call emergency backup ASAP. Thank you for watching, and now enjoy the video. Okay, and we're back. The stream is still here, but you know. Now we gotta finish this entire game up, but first of all, we need to go to
What now?
Juna and unlock hers.
Fascinating. This right? All right. I'm counting on you. Of course.
Let's go. I knew I could do it.
Is there anything I want? Increase defensive. Oh, that one's an obvious one. Actually, let's do that.
All right.
Oh. Okay, let's level this up first.
I'll always aim higher. I knew I could do it.
I think I might have enough.
I'll always aim higher.
That is. All right.
I think that's the way I'm gonna work this. And I think I'm pretty much set for the final, like, final boss, like, situation. Okay. Let's go talk to her. An elder kid, you're one of Lady Brigida's contacts then? I am. I've been assigned to stand guard here. She told me not to let anyone in but an elder kid though. You're an Eldian. Sir, as anything, no reason to turn you away. Come in, I suppose. I didn't expect you to show up. You hear the cry.
Everyone!
The anti-Uniter terrorist hideout has been burned to the ground. Local village front of criminal fiends. Torch thanks to a renowned United merchant, Lady Priya and Loken.
At this time!
These fearmongers cried of danger of magic igniters and plan to raid our royal capital, Grand Trad, once its people were unharmed. However, they have been brought to justice through the overwhelming power of magic igniters. 3 cheers for Lady Brigida. 3 cheers for magic igniters.
What?
What do you mean burned to the ground? It's as it says, that entire village went up in a sea of fire. I didn't do anything. But the people I met then at the village, they're dead now.
Those people.
They were no anti-Annider group. It was the Sanctus Church, or rather, those who perform its dirty work. They want the world to see Anniders are the only defense they have against the violence around them. And so they set a village ablaze to prove the point. And by taking my dog, they made me a tool in their scheme, making it look like the work of an anti-Annider group. They knew I would set out to slaughter those responsible. Even though you stopped me before anything happened, someone else raised the village and named me responsible.
You get it.
In short, this is a warning. From here on, they'll be asking nothing less than total, unquestioning obedience. What will you do? Killing some churchmen won't change anything, not when the whole institution rotten. This world is a horrific place, defined by inequality and intolerance, and the ones who shaped it are the wealthy few who sit atop, in other words, their church.
In those days,
I had friends of my own when I was a child of poverty. Even though all the sludge and myrrh, I survived together, broke bread together. They all died slow. Starvation and torture took them. The Sanctus Church weedless the strong and take from the weak their wealth and their lives. I remember holding their cold bodies in my arms. That's when I decided from then on, I'll be the one doing the taking. If the weak always die, if they're all lost everything, then I become strong. I be on the side that takes. I wouldn't let anyone steal what I had. I swore it. I threw away my heart, threw away my hope, and now I've clawed my way here, made myself the underling of the same church that killed my friends. And still, even once you climb out of hell, there's only another circle of it waiting for you. It never ends. See, it's like broken. Like, how far must I fight them? How much must I take from them to ensure they can no longer tear at things from my grasp? It'll be your head next, so it'll be the church slave. I'll be whatever they need me to be.
Listen.
You can't give it to them.
shut up.
With all you must have been through, how can you live a life like that and still believe in light in this world? Why do you? Why do you let me? Why won't you let me give up?
Why? Why did you?
William, when you think of this world you want to create, what do you imagine? Hope.
Right.
I'm going to fucking keep saying that. Hope. I wish I could have a heart like yours, strong and beautiful. Man, I want to finish all these stories, but I only have a day left.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 3 days remain.
I feel like everyone's gonna meet up, right?
feeling?
We got 2 days remaining. Let's make sure we do everything we can before the final
We
battle.
have to.
Beg pardon?
Zilio. Well, I've been
All right,
doing
then.
the...
Where to?
Yeah, that's...
Luis is the only one
Please help as much as you can.
left. This is all right.
This place.
Oh. Wonder what's in there. Look, it's a puppy!
Please help as much as you can.
He's also, I think, kind of dead.
Oh, why?
All right then.
Get out to 3.
How can it be? Yeah?
Is it really? Is it really? Is it you? Oh, so it be. Bit of different air about you. But that's just all the motivation I know you're bursting with. Great stuff. I'll be frank with you. There's been an incident. Thankfully nobody died. But they surely could have. And I know the crafty fellow who did it. He wouldn't confess even if we backed him into a corner. So I'm thinking of striking a deal with him. But you know, the thing is, I'm not very skilled.
What?
Me myself, you say? And what, you face the problem head on? Like there's nothing to be afraid of? Just be honest to a fault? It certainly seems a far better thing than working out some plan. I can only be myself after all. Gotta play the hand I was dealt with.
Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you, truly. Listen to me.
Listen, all of ye. Someone here set fire to the administration building. We managed to put out before anyone got hurt, but this is treason.
You hear me?
The traitors should come forward immediately. Did you want to become a governor so badly that you would go this far, Gortrix?
What?
Surely you don't mean to say that I'm the one behind this.
I know who it
Oh,
was.
I'm done listening to ye and all your denials. Take him away. Serious, isn't it obvious the fire is Bawden's own plot?
Just so.
Yes, Bawden, your own position is safe if you have the scapegoat. How uncharacteristically intelligent of you.
What did you say?
What are you saying now?
Listen to me.
My fellow townspeople, will you go on another questioning this man? Look what's happening to your town under his rule.
Seriously.
Gods are treating you like prisoners, spying on you, reporting on you. Displace your town or theirs.
Let's do this.
Furthermore, is this man in any way fit to govern? I propose we hold a vote and decide once and for all.
Huh?
Vote? Is that where we decide who's governed?
No, I see.
Such a thing can't possibly be done with integrity. I won't allow it.
Oi!
Oh, yes, you will. The people should decide, just like with the king. Well, that fellow is certainly all for it, even though I assume you hate the idea. For myself, I think a vote will speak volumes. It will reveal to all here who are the dangerous one. Oh, no. Shut up, you.
Wait.
What?
I hear you.
I haven't a choice.
Fine, however, anyone who cheats all will have the hell slapped into them.
Am I understood?
You all understand that. I'm keeping a watchful eye. Don't forget it.
You're a great help.
I think he nearly forgot myself back there. I must say, everyone seems so frightened of me, even though we once. They're even more scared than when they thought I was a phantasm. God, the way they look at me.
Got to say,
Hey, William, tell me the truth. Have I earned when I come to my methods?
If so, then.
Well, what in the world should I have done instead? I mean, I thought you'd understand my reasons soon enough. I wasn't monitoring them out of concept. I'll tell you something. I have no choice but to just hope you'll come around. My duty is to protect the wee ones. And
Well then.
your sanctuary is always touching. Thank you much for being so thoughtful despite having your own business to contend with. Hope I can always count on you for the best advice.
Still, though.
The vote will be held soon by the looks of things. I can't lose. I must protect the town, and I say this is your comrade as well. My brothers.
I wish I had better tidings for you.
Why not? I become governor by forever striving to fulfill everyone's expectations. And that's how it should be. I think the problem with Burden is that he's overdoing it, right? It's almost like a military-esque, like, town. And people are too scared to talk, you know? Well, I want to go. I only have 1 day left.
Let's go, Arden.
I should save right here.
Luis is the only one left.
Please
What
help
is
as much
this?
as you can.
This is all right.
Lonzo. Hell yeah. Able to perform 2. Well, let's
Please help as much
Alright.
as you can.
kind of sucks that I'm not gonna finish it once. Like, see, he only has 2 left. I would love to finish his and hers. C only has 2 left. Wouldn't it be great if,
Alright.
like,
What now?
go to calendar and be like, oh yeah, you have 1 more month to just finish everything.
Luis is
I
the
kind
only
of wish that
one
was a
left.
thing. Like, especially with Metaphor, I feel like that might be a thing that they might want to do, you know?
Pardon?
I'm just gonna go with that. Tomorrow's the day.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 2 days remain.
What's
So, it is finally time.
Sorry. The day of the hero draws close, regardless of whether you're feeling excitement or dread. Today will be the last day. We have to prepare ourselves. Tomorrow we take on Luis, and the next day, the new king will just be decided. The world Luis once were must never come to be. That's for certain. I'm confident that we will succeed. We are bolstered by each other's strength, while Luis must stand on his own.
I'm going.
Let us live well on the final day, so that no matter how the new king is decided, we may greet the dawn with a smile in our hearts.
It's time.
Tomorrow's the final battle.
Yeah.
And then...
Don't forget to turn in any requests you might have been sitting on.
Beg pardon?
Nope. Really don't have anything to do, to be honest. Like, the only things in quest-wise are like these trial.
Please help as much as you can. Oh,
What now?
Kind of wish there was a way to like level people up, kind of like archetypes, but
What now?
I'll see you again.
the last time I talked to her too. $80 hours on the mark. I'm not overriding that one.
It's all right.
Maybe it would be nice to spend the day with someone in peace.
I'm quite grateful.
We came to the front of the tavern, having heard that what's
Well, now,
Senator Hayapeg, what are you doing at the tavern? We've come to pick up Ovi. She helps out here from time to time.
you know...
They told me a lot of nice things today. For the first time ever, they said I dance really good in front of the customers. You know how to dance, Ovi? I do too. My mother taught me a ceremonial dance. Oh, can you teach it to me someday? Yeah, of course.
Well then.
You mean right here? I don't want to draw too much attention to myself. I might bother some people. Mister, I want to practice a bunch and show Mama. And you may, so long as your prayers are never neglected.
And so
Now then, this visit indicates you like to learn more about Sanctinism, yes? How much do you know about the noble faith, you may ask? Just the basics, a bit here and there. Then let's begin with the core of our belief. In Sanctinism, we receive divine teaching from God. We follow the will and the Almighty God that offered him our prayers. With a selfish heart, that is.
I see.
Selfish heart. The idea sounds quite different from the Dragon God's faith. We inspire to take the hand of our gods and our own to comfort difficulties and yet fight beside them with our own strength. Such are our teachings. I see. While that is an intriguing belief, what of those who haven't the strength to fight? The children, the elderly, or the The anxiety which plagues the world is through no faith of our own, and so we pray to escape the hardships and injustices. Oh, it's time to visit Mama, Mr. Hierpick. Euphor, can we do this talk at the church? Let's go. I feel like C actually would have like
Well,
economies, but what kind of illness is Ovi's mother affected with? Your concern touches my heart. You are a kind person, Miss Euphor. Oh, it's just I lost both my parents when I was around Ovi's age. Euphor, are you and William going to the converb?
indeed.
What? Oh, I think you mean convert. If you ever wish to do so, we would gladly accept you into our faith, unless you find your prayers meaningless. No, that's just... We can decide on our own fate. Nothing is for certain anyways. I see. That's unfortunate to hear. Then I hope this won't be the end of our discussion. We will live with anxiety in our hearts, and it is through sanctinism that we can find salvation. I simply want you to keep that in mind.
Oh.
What was that? Nothing more than a breeze. Now then, I hate to cut this short, but I need it elsewhere.
See you later.
That was unexpected. Converting was never too much as I thought I had. Actual surprises.
Hey.
I see.
Yes, it's true. Once again, you see the positive, which I do not. I don't think Kayapik was wrong when he said we have spiritual anxiety. We yearn for something more we depend on, and for some, that's Sanctinism. I feel like I better understand Sanctinism now that I've experienced it myself, and I couldn't have done it without you. You gave me the courage to expose myself anew to new, unfamiliar things. So now I want to see and learn more about the world, but I also want to be by your side, William.
I see it is my turn.
Not sure that's the wind, and there's a smell again. Sorry, my head is suddenly hurting. Let's come back here to investigate later. There's something about this place that makes me ill.
Finally.
Well, finally we have the Lords of Oceania and Ontario on board.
You could say.
Both are rotten to the core of mine, but all the same, they remain the sovereign lords of the principalities. Time is short, so we can't afford to overlook their influence and connections. We have to speak out against the rotten in the city. It should help contain the situation, if only a little. Nice work, Batlin. It's not the first time I've thought this, William, but I'm glad to have met you and to stand beside you now. I've always had a rebellious streak, you know. I was a fire under the church's heels, but as soon as I started feeling the heat myself, I relent. I was avoiding confrontation, learning a bit too late that maybe I wasted a lot of my life drowning in anxiety like that. In the end, you did turn and face it. Yes, well, meeting you showed me what I wanted to be in this world. All these who struggle deserve to know the truth, to have access to information unfit I don't know. Without slants or biases.
Isn't that?
That struggle, the anxiety, it is what caused Magla to swell up from the heart. And facing those fears is what turns Magla into magic.
I guess.
I wish people could learn that is a natural to feel anxious, not something to be afraid of. Right, but in the incredibly very tiny, absolute, minuscule chance that Luis uses his brand of magic or whatever he's got up his sleeve to turn me into a human.
How goes it?
Why, I rip my heart right out of my own chest, show him then and there I would rather die than turn into a monster.
Hey.
Oh, believe me, I'd rather not. Not in the slightest interest in seeing what colors my own heart is.
So,
Well, tomorrow is the grand finale.
I'll see you later.
If you've got any final things to say to anyone, best do it now. I hate for you to head to your big to-do with regrets.
All good.
Yeah, we might not get another chance. Why not spend time with someone?
Let's go see.
Oh, they are. Oh no, they are. Oh no. Oh. I'm gonna pick Maria. As much as I like all the other characters, everyone else gets to see me. But don't you have a big job tomorrow? You want to do the same thing as Papa tried to do the day, don't you? That's why I want to talk. Go ahead. Oh wait, maybe I could just talk to everyone. That'd be a great thing. Are you sure I'm not bothering you, mister? I know you're really busy and all. Yeah, that's great. There's so much I want to talk to you about. The other day I played with my friends and we drew pictures with chalk in the alleyway. We drew lots of flowers and houses and oh yeah, one of the nice men who came by to get food said he found a job. He makes plates now. And then
It'll be fine.
You don't have to tell me all at once. Take your time.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, but now everyone in town been kinda scaredy lately. They all seem really nervous, and some of them have even been saying that a lot of people are going to die tomorrow. But I know better. Once you become king, everyone will be happy again. I've been telling that to a lot of people, but they don't believe me. Some people even think things will get worse. They said a child can't get anything done, but that's not true, is it?
It'll be fine.
I see.
Right, then you have my support too, mister. How can I help though? Oh, I'll talk to everyone. I'll tell them about the place where we can all proudly call home. Maybe everyone's feeling like I did before, like I got nowhere to go and everyone else is just out to judge them or hurt them. But mister, you said you'd make this country without all that, where it'd be peaceful and kind and no one cries. It'll be a place for everyone. If I tell people that, do you think they'll feel better?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay then, I'll tell everyone as soon as I can, starting tomorrow morning. I want to do my best for everyone, just like Papa and Mister.
Maria?
Well, you're looking very happy, Maria. Anyway, don't forget about that thing you wanted to give him, okay? Oh, that's right.
Okay.
Here you go, for you, Mister. Handcrafted charm.
This.
I made it with Miss Fabrine. I'll make sure that you and everyone else comes back safe and sound. I sewed it myself, stitch by stitch. It's kind of messy, but I tried my best. Don't look inside. It's kind of embarrassing. Oh, they're gonna allow me to talk to everyone that I have. +8 width. More is gonna be an interesting one to talk to. I'm gonna be honest.
At last. At last.
Prepared honeybee. Okay. Now let's dig in. I asked Fabrine to go all out and load us up with extra special dishes. It's quite a grand feast.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we battle Louise, do we not? We need to eat well and keep our spirits high. Fabrine, keep it coming, if you would. What, mister? You ate all that meat? I served more than people usually finish, too. Shall I bring out another helping? No, that was more than enough. It was great, thank you. Tomorrow you're going to fight, right? Almost correct, Maria. We're going to fight and win. Then the guy here will become king and make this a good country. A good country. A peaceful country. Yeah, so won't you cheer us on, Maria?
Yeah.
Of course, I'll always cheer for you. Miss Fabrine will too, right? Naturally. Well, we will wait here with bated breath for their triumphant return, won't we? Good country, you know, William. If I felt even more a moment that Louise's ideology had merit, I might not be in this fight. But we know that's not the case. He desires a country where the weak and helpless are curled. Everyone would know and see that, yet do nothing. No one would benefit by saving such people. They would be written off as a loss, and yet the masses still support Louise. When did our country become so bleak? We'll help anyone in need. It started as little more than a clever campaign slogan, but thinking back, I think we all felt power in those words. Still speaking in the words is easy. By acting on them is another thing entirely, even for a king.
Right.
You're right, but just because it's difficult doesn't mean I'm going to give up. Aha, and that's what makes you you.
Got a moment?
Remember, the inheritance my parents left me was all the people of Helia. Our people are the greatest fortune. I will never forget that. My parents are good lords, and the people of Helia love them for it. I truly hope with all my heart that this country becomes that and more.
Take this.
So I want you to have this. This sword has been passed down through house for generations. It's said to protect its owner. The fact I've survived until now is proof enough.
Hey.
No matter what happens tomorrow, win. Don't die. You must fight for the sake of many lives in this country. It'll be all right. I'll be right there with you. Oh my god, there's so much reading. Hulkenberg.
So.
At last, tomorrow we
finally
finally decide this once and for all. There's something I would like to talk with you about under the circumstances. Perhaps you would like to join me outside the gates. Outside the gates? That's an interesting. We visited this place once before. I trust you recall that time.
Well, sure.
You fought.
Yes.
Indeed, and following our class, he was taken into custody. It pains me to say that Grand Trad is still plunged by rampant looting and theft. I dare say the issues has more worsened without Radon's presence. This is the cause of the Crimson Sky. The fear has gotten to the people, and even the previously civically minded have gone mad. Fear is a cunning beast. It looks within, fattening itself on our insecurities, and only bares its fangs when the most vulnerable. We've all become its prey. I put many beasts to the sword, yet the method for subduing the creature known as fear still eludes me. There's not much we can do besides maintaining a strong heart.
Perhaps.
Strong heart, is it? That's easier said than done. In the past, that were nights where it seemed certain that the beast within would devour me whole. I put myself to blame. At times, I shut my eyes to the world and fell to my own deceptions. I lived so many days in this manner, convinced that I have found strength, until at last I met you. Fell in with comrades. I came to know so very many people. It was only then that I understood what was not alone. That I was not alone. I've come to depend on and expect a great many things from all of you. Would you believe me if I said that on some level this brings me some shame? I think you got stronger.
No. Indeed.
Indeed. I fought so long to protect others, and now I find myself with allies who shield me in turn. This is an experience that made me realize all that I could not accomplish alone. Those who seek to be the sole vessel of power, such as Luis or Rodanth. Anyway, their solitudes offer them some strength, yes, but it also exposes the great many vulnerabilities. You protect me countless times when I believe it was my duty to protect you. I owe you my deepest gratitude for without you, I would not be able to fight as I do now.
That's why.
Our time together brought about the empathy. I do not seek a one-sided faulty, but as a knight, I wish to serve under a king who supports me as I do them.
I thank you.
You have my thanks. Beginning tomorrow, I shall support you as a true knight of the king. I swear to you, and as proof of my bond, I present you this. Alcius bestowed it upon me when I first received my knighthood. In it, with the will of a knight, perhaps one might call it a knight's soul. Even it's inscribed.
You see?
Your reign will be a period of tumult. You shall bear a great many burdens, and that which bars your way will not be so black and white as Luis. You understand this? You shall face every single individual across this land who push their fears and anxiety onto people like His late Majesty and Luis. As many will not even make an effort to bear their own anxiety again. They'll pretend not to notice until they can push it onto someone such as you.
'Tis all right.
I offer a little comfort, except to say that you shall have allies like me by your side to bear it all. I hope you never forget that. I'm gonna drink some water, and oh my god, I still have...
All right.
Azame.
What should we do?
Am I going to the village with them?
Finally.
So it all ends tomorrow. I could use some time to collect my thoughts beforehand. Get join me a little bit. Go. Tonight's drink is a quite, indeed. A good drink and quiet moment. These are the best preparations for the heart.
However,
It's been a long road, yes, but tomorrow we fight to decide the fate of this country. This is a strange notion to complete. Previously, I used alcohol to blunt the edge of sorrow blade. No, rather it was a self-administered poison, which I used to hasten my own departure from this world. But as it graces my lip on this night, I find its flavor has changed completely.
yes.
Quite. As I thought on the alcohol becoming part of my flesh and blood, it permits that much deeper. Previously, it matters not when I died, but now that I've dedicated myself to living on my own for my son, I shall no longer await death, but I will endeavor to what not waste life. Tomorrow, clenching all that I have left of him, I hope to witness the dawn of a new future for this country. That is my new purpose, the reason I rise each day.
Cheers.
And so tonight I raise my glass to make a toast to my star of hope. Referring to me. When I was resigned to live out in my days in a cave, who came to me with a renewed hope in tow? Who else could it be but you? And it was not just I whom you've inspired. In addition to my fellow villagers, a great many people now believe in a brighter future, with that only common thread among them being you. Whatever darkness lies before us, I believe the ideas you herald will shine above many.
Surely.
For those who suffer, for those who roam without purpose, and for those paralyzed by inaction. With the light upon their breasts, they shall step forward once more.
Now then.
Before we return inside, there is something I would like to give you. It is an amulet for my hometown, crafted from the rock that's shimmering even in the total absence of light. Perfect for finding one's way. Parents often give them to their children, hoping the amulet will protect their kin when they cannot. Befitting of our situation, is it not?
Well then.
Now then, let's head back in and prepare. An eventful day is ahead of us. I still have multiple others I have to get through. Remind you of that. Kathy!
Ugh. You know something?
Heard you're going to face off against that blighter Louise. Well, I for one think you've got him whipped. Oh, say, there's something I wanted to tell you. Got a minute?
Hey, so
Hey, remember how I said I had something to tell you? Well, the educational program we founded is really doing aces.
many thanks.
Thanks, I do admit I've got my nose to the grindstone a lot lately. Just goes to show we can make a place for ourselves in the world without stealing and deceiving. You taught me that, you know. It was you who got my friends the opportunity to make a decent living. Some of them even moved to the other towns and open up shops. At this rate, I'm going to have to take up something new just to keep up.
What?
Are you thinking of pursuing a new line of work? Well, yeah. You know, at this point, I'm done bounty hunting. And I've been thinking on another thing. I once told you, that we're allies fighting for this country. Our paths are different, but we got a common goal. Got a couple of thoughts running loose in my noggin. Actually, if you become king, I think I'll journey abroad.
If you want my
I bet someone in charge could use some intel from faraway lands. I could get that for you. A king's gonna need all the help he can get.
Right.
I'm counting on you. Then I'll find out what's good, what's bad, and what's going on in the world and report back. We can solve the world's issues together.
really now.
Words of warning though. Don't let this country go to the dogs while I'm gone. If everybody's not prancing around all merry like, when I get back, I'll knock you a good one. Won't much care to not see your ugly mug for long spurts, but better to make myself useful, I suppose. I'm going to do what I do best, and the only payment I want is you watching over me. I'll let you think good and hard on what I mean by that. Proper Jeff, I'm out of here. One more thing. There's something everyone made for you. Here you go. Wooden doll sculpture.
I present to you.
Leave from the for your thoughts. They tried to make it look like you. Not bad hat. Not bad by half, huh? Everyone. Jeez Louise, I'm reading so much. My brain's like, hold up. Everyone brought their best talent to it. Rather, it was carving the words, painting those pretty colors, all that. If we could mass produce these dolls, it'll make a good souvenir, yeah? We could make it a Ichironia specialty item. Like they said, dream big. Tomorrow battle is only the first piece of that dream. So you better pull out all the stops and win. This country is going to be ours for the building. There's so much reading. It's just mourned.
Perhaps. Perhaps.
Well, if I'm gonna talk to
All
Moore,
right.
I don't know where Moore is. I know where Moore is here.
Let's go.
Say there.
Okay, we're gonna talk to Moore.
Now, where was I?
And then pretty much go to bed and why that's a new archetype. I told more about the final battle of Luis tomorrow. I see, so that's last we have reached the final battle for the throne. Luis is a foe more for some than any you have faced. Do you truly believe you can defeat him? I know I'll win.
Leave it to me.
Yes.
Good, spoken like a king to be. In striving towards the apex of all archetypes, you surely marked yourself as a worthy of rule. If you were to take the throne, that would thusly end my inspiration under the last king's degree.
I have faith in
I
you.
trust that you'll win. You must, if I am ever to know freedom again, however selfish reason that is. But any other possible king could free you just as easily, right?
But
Even
so,
even if they could, any other king might only condemn me as the past king did. I and those who believe in such ideas could be easily imprisoned once more.
how delightful.
To finally be allowed back into the world I've dreamed of. But under your reign, it will seem a new world altogether. Perhaps you saw phantoms in my image throughout your travels, but that's all they were. Though all this, I remain locked in this prison. I know I could travel the lands again as I did in my youth, but extraordinary sights I would see.
Indeed.
First to the royal capital Grand Trad. I would be content to watch the people go about their daily lives, then off to Bridlehaven and by way of Matria. Oh my god.
Well,
Yeah, that kind of seems really weird that that's kind of the route he wants to take, same as mine. Well, I've been listening to your recounts, your own journey for so long, it's gotten hard to contain my own excitement for the... I wish I could travel at your side if the chance exists, no matter how slim. I'll take it, though I suppose that's a dangerously isolated proposal for a king to be.
Please.
Still, once you are king, if ever decided to tour the country or return to the roads, please allow me to join. That's good to me.
I thank you.
Thank you. To walk in the country born anew, together with a new king, it is like a dream. My heart bursts in anticipation, and that remains me. I'm sure that it's far too early to prepare for our trip together before let me give you this.
What say you?
For all you have learned for graduating from your studies in academia, I reward you this diploma. Let it right rings mark your flight from the bookish nest.
I can hardly
Now,
wait.
once you leave this place, we shall remain apart for a short time, but I look forward to seeing you again. Aww.
Would you look at this? I've been waiting. You have my deepest... You have my...
what now?
Oh. You'll come again.
Yeah, I'll come again after the battle, you know? That makes a lot of sense, you know? Okay, so, because we just did all of that, that means we can actually... It is a sell day, but I don't really need anything. Also, I don't think I could do anything else. I'm literally... I completed... Hold on. Almost all of them. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there are 14 in total. I completed half of them. It's actually not bad on a first playthrough.
Oh, now this I can't believe.
This is all right.
Please help as much as you can.
Luis is the only one left.
Beg pardon?
Good night.
Late night. Someone.
Hey.
Hey, are you still up, right? I was thinking about everything that happened so far, and now I can't sleep either. It's incredible, isn't it? In the beginning, it was only the two of us. Now you have so many allies around you. So many people lent you a hand and believe in you. Wonder why everyone's so drawn to you. You certainly don't look like a bad person, and that's a comforting place to start from. Well, whatever you feel about it aside, I bet the people who support you from the heart feel like they can trust their own wishes and ideas in your hands.
Yep.
Maybe that's what the real king needs.
What kind of...
Let's see.
Someone who's always fighting for the wishes and ideas of others, not his own. When you think about it, the previous king of royal magic was amped. It was made sure everyone could wish for their king.
Excuse me.
Remember, the source of magic is anxiety, and I mean anxiety is just like hope combined with fear. Do you think? When people think, I want to be this, or I want to be like that, it is because a power that can create or change things. Luis draws his power this way. No one more fervently believes in the ideology than he does. But you fight for the modest wishes of many, many people. So take it to heart. The wishes you bear now will one day be the power you wield.
Let's have faith.
That magic, I'm sure, will defeat even Luis. Look at the time. We should really try to sleep so we can give our all tomorrow.
Here.
Actually, I made something for you that might help. Here. Smells nice, doesn't it? It's enchanted with magic that calms the heart. Now, lie back, close your eyes. The fear, the anxiety, they haunt your enemy. They are a well from which you gather your own strength.
Good night.
Good night.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. One day remains.
Let's beat the shit out of Luis now.
I think this is finally it. By the next sunrise, whoever has the most support will be the victor, chosen by the royal magic.
We've gathered enough support to be a match for the Blackguard, but we could be undone by the slightest change in the winds.
I mean, the royal scepter's in Luis's hands now. Whoever the royal magic picks, you'll still have to go stop him.
It is a feat only we can accomplish.
We'll get it done. And Del, you better be watching.
No matter what happens, I will protect you. Tis my oath.
You'll come back, right?
Yes.
It feels just like it did on the day Papa left. Oh, I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't cry. Oh.
Don't worry. Everything will turn out fine. Right, Your Highness?
We'll see you soon, Maria. Without a doubt.
You extra double swear. That's a promise.
Yes. I hate that.
He seemed earnest in his
Doesn't
wishes,
help.
at least. We'd been mistaken to cast him as a villain of pure black and white.
I'm just gonna say this. One main protag in my V2 model literally have the same like hairstyle, right? I just like this hairstyle. It doesn't help that I don't really pay attention to the protag sometimes. I'm more paying attention there, and then whenever I pay attention, and we're both shaking our heads yes at the same time, it doesn't help my cause. I swear, I did not model my V2 model off of him. I swear. I've had this V2 model for like over a year.
But whatever his motives, it doesn't change the fact that his methods amount to massacre.
Actually, I had it longer than that.
Even if there's more to Luis's arguments than it seemed, you're all my friends. We've come this far together, and I'll always believe in you over him.
Yes, I agree.
'Tis a sentiment you know we all share. Let us vanquish Luis and rebuild our country.
I am glad we travel as friends. I thought that the reason we are less susceptible to the Magla's maddening power was thanks to our mastery of the archetypes. But perhaps it's something else. We just need someone with whom our hearts connect. Someone who is willing to face the same anxiety alongside us and move forward.
Indeed. I too was a slave to my despair. But you all helped me find my way back. I know I'd be lost without you.
Weren't we all at some point? Oh, this is getting a bit syrupy, even for me. Let's just make sure we survive. So the people of a new kingdom can hear our tales.
Then we better have a proper bash once we're back safe and sound. You let the good lady Fabia know we're reserving the place. Hey, Maria?
Okay. I'll ask her to cook something delicious too.
Hell yeah.
Treat. She cooked this fantastic red grass bedo the first time I was here, and it's been on my mind since.
By request, I pushed the Skyrunner to her absolute limits too. On my honor as a right, I swear the old girl will get us there in one piece. Bit of a one-way trip, though. Can't promise a return flight.
Well, we're used to improvising escape routes. Tomorrow we settle this, once and for all.
My God. We're finally heading into the storm of Magla, where Luis is waiting for us. When you're ready, just pick the location on your map. Well,
We've come too far to wait.
actually, hold on.
Until next time.
We're gonna do another hard save. We're probably gonna get about 82 hours in.
What's the plan? It's time.
Let's. All right.
Wait.
Let's go.
So we bring the fight to.
Yep.
It's a vortex of tremendous magic. The Magla in the air is so dense I can almost grasp it in hand.
Norris! That was not an encouraging sound.
Last. So much for the armored hull.
Come up, man! You have to find a way through this!
Well, consequences can come later. I'm taking off her limiters. Hold on. Come on, old girl. We're partners. Keep it together.
I trust you, Neris.
It is not so much a place as it is raw magla, furious and unchecked. The shores of the hereafter spill forth from the royal scepter, now in the hands of Luis. If it is the sun that proclaims the day, and the moon that ushers the night, then the celestial lord of these red skies, ill with anxiety, is the tyrant star. We await tidings, be they favorable or ruinous. The future of the kingdom will at last be decided.
Close shave. Rather too close. But we made it.
Yeah.
That rattling doesn't sound too clever. I think this is as far as the old girl goes.
It's broken? But what about our way back?
Calm down, old thing. I'll try some repairs. It's just I've never seen her in such a bad way.
'Tis as we expected then. We have no escape route.
Well, if things get rough out there, you can give me a shout. Still got the bunks if you need some rest to pull yourself together.
Right. Let's move.
That's ominous, you know?
At last.
Let's talk to everyone.
Oh-ho!
Listen.
Oh, never mind. One last big save before I can do this. Okay.
Let's do it.
Duty of the princess was born into it. Let's see both the succeed. Let's go.
Yeah.
I think I have him one in the right spot. Oh no.
This place.
This cannot become so warped simply through magnification. There's something else here other than magla. So this is Luis' ideal world, a new era in which only humans survive. This is truly the world Luis envisioned the whole time. The world built on power alone would be so desperately lonely. Please be careful. I feel the powerful presence, several in fact, and none of them are Luis. Safe to assume he set traps for us then. We best deal with whatever he sends.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Draw steel. We are spotted.
Let's push through.
That was well done.
No! Fuck!
This won't stop us.
Wasn't enough. Back on his feet.
Pull back!
A few of them blight.
They shot us! On your toes, everyone!
That might be of use later.
Yeah, I'm not collecting everything.
What?
Strange, isn't it? But I'm sensing something. It doesn't feel like a dead end at all.
What if...
Ooh, what do you mean? From what I can observe with my third eye, the magla that covers these stones is somehow connected to the magla from a place further on. You mean if we get on the rocks, they'll take us somewhere?
What do you think?
That's true.
Please, take care.
For real?
I kind of wish there was voice acting with this, you know? It's like the final thing. Damn, felt like we were traveling forever. It seems as though we've came quite far in. Look around, our surroundings appear to have changed.
Look!
The strange light must be center of all this. So that's where Luis is. Let's get a move on towards the light. I must say, however, I still feel their strong presence here. We can't exactly leave them be. Yeah, if we don't do something after they're about theirs before we face Luis. If we don't do something. You saying I need to fuck them?
No problem.
No.
That's not what I want.
We got this. Amazing. Great moves back there. All right, we did it. Ready?
All right.
Keep your wits about you.
Is that really a Melancholia crystal? It's bigger than anything I've ever seen. The aura feels so much more intense than anything else. Malika speaks true. The scale of the magma is unlike anything we have ever encountered. Must be careful.
Incoming!
Oh, the horrors. The beast crawled from hell. Meet us.
What? Watch out!
Yeah, it's the baby.
That demon baby from Krigante Castle?
I won't hold back!
The last of it! It didn't affect them! I call upon a royal soul!
Helpful as ever.
Is everyone all right? Observe the enemy. Martial artist! Pierce through them!
Got them right in their weak spot.
I shall vanquish evil. Please.
Elemental Master!
Light!
Still up?
This'll be Persona Master! Let's be cool.
I owe you.
Did he really just say Persona Master?
Oh, power of heroes!
It's not going anywhere like
Samurai!
this.
I'll cut you down!
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
Flare! Still here?
Hive, this is just what I need.
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her!
Not yet.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
This should help.
That helped.
I owe you.
That helped.
I call upon royal power within.
Right on target.
See that? I'll
Nice
show you
one,
the essence
Stroll.
of truth.
Now we won't know where we are. Come on, this is our chance.
Elemental Master! Light!
I'll show you.
Knew you'd help. Helpful as ever.
Thank you.
I let justice prevail!
Not now.
Martial artist!
Not now. Just the thing.
For herself.
We don't know where the attack will come from. Watch out!
Elemental Master! Flare!
Persona Master!
Martial artist!
As the possibly
Pull
predictable.
yourself together!
Samurai! I'll cut you down!
Let's go.
Light!
Persona Master!
How's this?
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
For all that we strive for! Shatter!
Look! Its eyes are back!
Samurai!
Piercing. I need piercing. I don't have piercing.
Perhaps not. Let's trade places.
10. It's okay. Vitus power.
Flare!
Behold this power! Let's
Knew you'd
go!
help.
Thank you.
I owe you one.
With a single fit.
Come!
Not this one. Here! Huh?
Hulkenberg's dazed? She's gonna have a tough time
You
hitting
better
her
be
mark.
ready. I'll show you the essence of truth. This should work.
I'm obliged.
This I'll show you. How's this?
Thank you.
That helps us out.
With a single.
Oh, power of heroes!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
Here
spot.
I go. Hold on.
Come here!
Destroying's my kind of thing.
Hey! I think that means it's focused on one person.
Elemental Master!
With healing power.
Thank you.
Let me.
Thanks.
I've got Persona Master! Let's be cool.
I'm obliged.
That helps us out.
Is it
Martial artist! Pierce through
Hulkenberg
them!
got them right in their weak spot.
I like doing that.
Come forth, royal soul.
Light!
A tough one.
Hell no.
Ow!
dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion. Yeah!
Hear my prayer.
I call upon a royal soul. Burn!
They sure don't give up easy.
Let justice prevail. I'll do worthy foe after all.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing. That's a tough one.
Done.
A halfway decent result.
Not bad at all.
I shall rise to...
Excellent.
I am most certainly stronger than I was.
Good, 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 good.
Right then.
There, we beat it. Still, you lots had to see a bloody creepy thing before.
Yes.
The Lady of Materia was raising it as a replacement for Child She Lost. Sounds familiar. That'd be the Sanctress, yeah? The one you dragged to the exhibition? I've learned then that when faith dies, tragedy is born. Those who have faith in nothing only have the past to hold on to. I think Luis is the same way. He seeks revenge on the world for despair of seeking his home turning to ash. Maybe he believes in this to be justice. I know how he must feel, but I also know enough to say he's going about it all wrong. Luis must be stopped. It's because of that you awakened me and gained this power that I can now think this way.
Right.
All said, let's continue. Let this country be razed before a good prince, a race before it. Okay, I'm done reading. Oh my god.
Just as I thought.
I don't sense as much magma. It seems it is the same mechanism as the 4 statues of the royal palace. You believe it's alike the king's servants? What do you mean?
I dare say.
An incredible flood of magma is corrupting this dreadful expense. It seems that the crystals are made to absorb it, then to deliver a decent descent elsewhere.
What?
Does that mean the strange Metacolia crystals are feeding Louise incredible magic power? So if we burst up all the crystals, that means less magic for Louise to play with, yeah?
Right.
And certainly possible, but should be more crystals around. Let's find them. Okay. This is a weapon. Seems like they came out of the crystal were destroyed. The way the magma courses through it, there's no ordinary piece of equipment. As far as sees the Dracodios in quality. And that's is such a thing here. Seas were within the royal specter the whole time, in some sort of sealed form.
You're right.
I'm tired of reading. But hey, yo, you have a new sword. Oh my god, that sword was better. Do I? Nothing for you. I don't know what I saw most of them. I just saw the...
toes.
That should come in.
Gonna have to pay attention to what my surroundings are.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
See if I can go down this way.
We got this.
Let's stash that somewhere safe. Looks like we managed to rid ourselves of them.
Oh, that's lovely.
I'm like, I was like, oh no, please don't catch me. There's too many strong ones here. Do I have
What now?
like things for MP? No.
Look.
This connects at our light, I suppose. I can fill the magnet from it.
At last.
I'll definitely. What do you think?
Yeah.
If I have to reload, I can reload. Perfectly fine with that.
I confess, I did not believe you would actually survive the gauntlet.
Oh, please. Think about what you're trying to achieve. Nothing could stop us from getting to you.
I can accept that you hate injustice. Maybe we do share that. But I have to ask, Luis, why go to this extreme? Is it because you're elder? You saw your village destroyed for petty, evil reasons. Is this revenge?
Revenge? Ludicrous. That would accomplish nothing. An entire tribe does not become so derided to the point of genocide by authority figures alone, but by the vice of the society in which that ignorance is born. Indeed, it would be equally petty of me to take only the heads of the few familiar guilty. For my own satisfaction, no less. No, I would not repay injustice with injustice.
Then why? You drew the entire nation into your scheme without hesitation. If not revenge, then what would compel you to such ends?
It is true that I was born in the ancient sanctum, but I never held any fondness for that place. The Elder have long lived in hiding, clutching the truths of the world to themselves alone. A tribe of doors locked and secrets encoded. I wanted to change that isolation. And then, at long last, a man from outside the village came to visit. None other than your father, Prince.
That's...
Though royalty, he dreamed that the tribes might stand side by side as equals. And he rejected none of our village's history, however inconvenient to his worldview. I saw him with the eyes of a child. And for the first time, I felt a dream stir. Were there more idealists like him in the world outside? Was my life of hiding at an end? Under the canopy of that gloom-thick forest, all I wanted was to leave and live upon the open plains beneath a wider sky. That was all. As for what happened to the ancient sanctum afterwards, it is a story you've already been told.
It was set aflame and crushed beneath the church's heel. The sanctist warrior monks and ordinary guardsmen alike, all in the palm of Forden's hand.
Neighbors and kin I'd known all my life were soon nothing but ash on the wind. Too quick to realize their own deaths. I was but a child, trembling before a wall of fire. It was a massacre. It had nothing to do with any hate on either side, or retaliation for any perceived offense. It was only pure injustice. A selfish act of devastation. One thought alone burned in my mind. I would never let it happen again. And so did I walk onward.
It was tragic.
Thus, I choose to make this a land of eternal, perfect equality, even should it cost my life. I shall return the anxieties endowed upon this scepter, and let it be heard.
Okay.
To burden others with your own fears and responsibilities is cowardice. My royal magic shall craft a world where that cannot be. Such cowardice dies.
In the worlds you dream of, there is no prosperity.
Indeed, we all have our own burdens to bear. But that shouldn't mean it's wrong to help each other carry them.
Luis, you're not describing a nation that condemns evil. You're describing a nation that's entirely blind to it. A land of amoral beasts, not people. In the end, I think you're still trapped. You've been stuck in that night of flames all your life. You don't trust anyone. That's why you can only imagine a world apart from you. Unless you can face that anxiety within yourself, then you're no different from everyone you've rejected.
So be it. From the beginning, I have championed world order determined by power. You are not the sole wielders of these lost archetypes. I am Luis, bearer of the royal scepter. With only a thought, the power of kings is mine to command.
What?
Behold, and I will reveal the secrets still beyond you.
And just become a god. Oh look, it's a JRPG that we're fighting.
Come, we decide our world's future here. Our land is consumed with anxiety as it has never been before. All of it, foundation for my new, better world.
His wings are the 7 deadly sins. Look at them. The sloth, lust, fear. That's interesting.
You are but an audience, powerless to tread on history's stage. Let it begin.
We fight for your ideal world.
Elemental Master!
Here and now. We'll take him down.
Maybe not.
Okay, I'm gonna go on because I need.
Persona Master!
Helpful as ever.
Trust me. With blade in hand!
No holding back the fantasy in your heart. Face my wrath. Face my wrath.
You're badly hurt. Get her some healing.
By this power, we're not out of this yet.
I owe you.
Thanks.
I'm obliged.
This'll Persona Master. This might great job, Juna.
With a single
Now
let
they're
justice
weak to
prevail. As the point of a sword.
For all that I believe.
I'll cut you down.
Damn, I'm doing 1,000 and it's not.
No way.
That's not good.
Ow.
Take this.
Is everyone okay? You've got to heal up.
Oh my god.
Take this.
Someone heal her. She's knocked out. We gotta wake her up. Captain's hurt bad.
Face my
Let's get
wrath.
some healing.
Run from your
Nice one,
fate.
Captain. Juna's down. Someone, quick! Get her
Elemental
back on her
Master.
feet.
Light.
It's their weakness.
Observe the enemy.
That's your opening, Captain.
From our provision.
Time for my grand comeback.
I will crush the fantasy in
Someone,
your heart.
get him healed up.
This calls for one of these.
That helped.
Trust needed.
For all that I believe.
With healing power.
Helpful as ever.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I get everyone's defense up.
Take this.
No way! This is nothing.
Face my wrath.
Juna's badly hurt. Get her some healing.
Take this.
Juna's knocked out.
Still fighting.
Gotta wake her up. Stroll!
Forgive
Someone
me.
get him back on his feet! Come on, not like this! Someone... We fight for your ideal world!
Elemental
Here and
Master.
now! Or take him down!
Flare.
I'll give you Persona Master!
You need help. I owe you.
Thank you.
For all that I believe.
Oh, power of heroes. As the point of a sword.
I will vanquish evil fantasy in your heart. Face my wrath.
Your desperation
Nice one,
shows.
Captain.
Face my wrath.
Let's go. With healing power.
My thanks.
That helped.
Trust needed.
For
I'll
all
show you.
that I believe.
Let's be cool.
I owe you.
I'm obliged. With blade in hand. I'll run you through.
Samurai. I'll cut you down.
Okay.
Take this. Take this.
Leave this!
God.
Face my wrath.
God.
Someone heal her!
My soul.
Face my
Never
wrath.
yield.
Juna's badly hurt. Get her some healing!
What can I do?
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Elemental Master.
My thanks.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I've got... Behold this power! How's this?
Helpful as ever.
Trust needed. Is martial artist as the point of a sword.
No holding back.
Take this. Take this.
God.
Face my wrath.
She's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
No, not yet.
Hulkenberg's in
Elemental
bad shape.
Master.
She needs help.
My thanks.
That helped.
I'm obliged.
I've got Persona Master. Going for the weak job, Juna.
With a sick, let justice prevail.
New.
Not this one.
Have anything to do with like 8 damage?
Just the thing.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
I shall fight as the noble I am. I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash.
I won't hold back.
This is mostly so I can get that off.
Face my
So much
wrath.
health.
Take this. Face my wrath.
I'll show you.
Helpful as ever.
Thank you.
I will crush the fantasy in your heart.
Pierce through them.
Are you prepared? The strong can prevail. I'll cut all you.
Fuck!
Better than that.
Face my wrath.
Badly hurt.
Over
Get her
yet.
some healing.
Face my wrath.
Nothing.
Juna, are you okay?
Elemental Master.
You look like you're
We can do this.
My thanks.
Thanks.
Trust me.
This Persona Master. How's this?
Helpful as ever.
Thank you. With blade in hand, as the point of a sword.
No holding back. Hack and slash.
Take this.
No.
Face my wrath. Magna, come to me.
Luis is gathering an unbelievable amount of magla around him. We can't let him finish whatever he's doing. Try to interrupt his attack somehow. Focus your attacks. We've got to stop him before he takes us out in one shot.
Elemental Master. Flare.
Don't watch me. Burn! The magma buildup dissolving.
I'll run you through.
Hulkenberg
I can't afford to hold back.
She needs help.
Let's try this. You knew you'd help.
That helped.
I'm obliged.
Face my wrath. Face my wrath. You cannot run from your fate.
Captain.
Ooh, that's not good. I have to get a defense back up.
Come forth, Royal Soul. Hold on. Elemental Master. Light.
I'll give you Persona Master.
That helped. I owe you.
Trust me. Oh, power of heroes. Not now. That.
I knew you'd help. Helpful as ever.
Thank you.
I will crush the faggot.
Hey, he's half health.
Face my wrath. Take this.
Is that all?
Face my wrath.
owe you.
That helped.
Thank you.
This I'll show you. A bit much, actually. I'll leave this to you.
Leave this to me.
Only the strong can prevail.
For all that we strive for!
In the name of... I shall vanquish evil. Not now. I'll withdraw for the moment.
I got this.
Take this! Take this!
God.
Face my wrath!
Oh my God.
Captain's hurt bad.
Can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing.
This should work.
That helped us out.
Come on,
Okay,
like this.
let's do this.
Someone, help, please.
Here you go.
My spirit is unbroken.
Face my wrath!
Oh no, he's weak to that.
Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
This ain't good.
Cecilia's down. Someone get him
Come
and
to
fight
me!
him. Focus your attacks. We've got to stop him before he takes us out in one shot.
Flare!
Come on,
With a
not
single
like this.
power
Someone,
of heroes.
please.
Not this one.
I'm gonna have to retry it. Like, he
We
just...
fight for your ideal world.
Elemental master!
Here and now.
Flare!
Take him down. Hive, this is just what I need.
I owe you.
I'm obliged. With a single martial artist! As the point of a sword!
Samurai. No, not this.
It's fine.
Face my wrath!
Nothing. Is that all?
Face my wrath!
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone. Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
Come forth, Royal Soul. We can do this.
My thanks.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I'll show you. Let's go.
I owe you.
I'm obliged. With a single power of heroes!
I call upon royal power within.
Face my wrath! Take this!
No! Hulkenberg's badly
Not
wounded.
yet.
Face
Someone
my
heal
wrath!
her. Everyone okay? Oh, I'm trying to heal up.
Oh, please.
They're all hurt bad.
I won't hold back.
Anyone get on healing people.
My thanks.
That helped.
Trust me.
Watch me.
I knew you'd help. Helpful as ever.
I'm obliged. Come! Pierce through them!
In that I shall vanquish evil.
Okay.
Take this! Face my wrath! Take this!
Get her some healing! Is everyone okay? You've got to heal up!
Face my wrath!
God, fuck off, man.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her!
By this power.
My thanks.
Thank you.
Juna's down.
Is everyone all
Someone
power
quick,
of
get her
heroes?
back on her feet!
Here!
Time for my grand comeback!
I call upon royal power within.
Take this!
No way!
Is that all?
Face my wrath!
Your desperation
Nice one,
shows.
Captain.
Fuck, dude.
Elemental Master.
Helpful as ever.
Thank you.
Just me. To behold this power.
Let's be cool.
I owe you.
Thank you.
I will crush the fantasy in your heart. Face my wrath. Take this.
God, fuck off.
Face my wrath.
As he's fucking down again. Oh my god.
Juna's down.
I won't hold back.
Someone, quick,
With healing
get her
power.
back on her feet.
Helpful as ever.
I'm obliged.
Only the strong can
Martial
prevail.
artist! As the point of a sword!
I can't afford to hold back. Let's try this.
Time for my grand comeback.
Face my wrath. Face my wrath. Elemental Master.
Actually, hold on. I can actually...
Here. I owe you.
That helped.
Just me.
I will crush the fantasy in your heart.
Need help. Helpful as ever.
I'm obliged. With a power of heroes!
I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down. Take this. Face my wrath.
He's just gonna get another go at this. God, why is he so hard?
Face my wrath. Magna, come to me.
Oh.
Luis is... We can't focus your attacks. We've got to stop him before he takes us out in one... We fight for your ideal world. Here and now. Or take him down.
I wonder.
I feel like I should, like, stop playing and then... Fuck. I'm almost tempted to put it on story mode just to fucking finish this. Because I don't want to fight every goddamn boss known as...
Let's go. Win.
I didn't realize I could do that.
This is just what I need.
Need help.
I'm obliged. Observe martial artist! I'll rush you through!
Are you prepared? Take this! Oh, please! Face my wrath!
Ow!
Face my wrath! Vitus power! Scour!
I'll show you. Let's be cool.
Helpful as ever.
Trust me.
I will crush the fantasy in your heart.
As the point of a sword!
I can't afford to hold back.
She needs help.
Here!
That helped.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Face my wrath!
Nothing.
Take this!
I can't believe this!
Face my wrath! Elemental Master! Win!
I call upon a royal soul. Going for the weak job, Juna.
With a martial
Now
artist!
there reach something
Pierce through them!
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
I'll cut you down! Let's go! We're not out of this yet!
I owe you.
Thank you.
What's needed?
Take this!
Only a flesh wound.
Take this!
No way!
Oh, please! Take this!
No way!
Face my wrath!
Juna's badly hurt. Get her some healing. Juna, are you okay? This is just what I need. You look like you're about to drop. How's this?
My thanks!
I'm obliged.
Only the strong
Oh,
can prevail.
power of heroes! Not now.
Still fine. Let's actually just heal everyone.
This should help.
That helped. I owe you.
That helped.
I shall vanquish evil. By this power. Scour!
Hit their weakness. Don't
That's your opening, Captain.
Master. This might great job, Juna. Now they're
Take
weak to
this.
something new.
Take this! Face my wrath!
Is that all? With blade in hand!
Hulkenberg's
For
in
all
bad shape.
that I
She needs help.
believe. Samurai! I will elemental master! Win!
You hit their weakness. Persona! Let's keep cool.
My thanks!
That's me. No. It is not over yet. Just the
I
thing.
knew you'd help. Helpful as ever.
Thank you.
Take this!
No!
Face my wrath! Come to me!
Luis is gathering an unbelievable amount of magla around him. We can't let him finish whatever he's doing. Try to interrupt his attack. Focus your attack.
Are you
We gotta
prepared?
stop him before he takes us out in one shot.
Scour!
Right. The magla
This'll be over.
I call upon a royal soul.
I owe you.
I'm obliged. Is everyone all right? Perhaps not. From our positions.
My thanks.
That helped.
Take this!
No way!
Take this!
I can't believe this! Ow!
God, this is annoying.
I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down. Let's stay calm. Let's go. Win!
Persona Master! Let's be cool.
I owe you.
Thank you.
I will crush the fantasy in your heart.
See, goes down.
Martial artist! As the point of a sword!
Very good. By all means, challenge me. Stake everything you have on this battle. I will face your convictions head on and crush them. This is but my first step towards my ideal world. There is no hope for you. Face my wrath!
Juna's badly hurt. Get her some healing.
There is no hope for you.
That's no good.
Oh no.
Juna, are you okay? You look like you're about to drop.
Let me rethink this. I'll withdraw for the moment.
I got this. I will fight with pride. Come forth, royal soul. Scour!
Behold this power. I'm obliged.
I owe you one.
Only the strong can prevail.
I knew you'd help.
Thank you.
Thanks.
There is no hope for you. Take this!
I can't believe this! Juna's badly hurt. Get her
There is no hope for you.
Oh my god.
Face my wrath!
There's nothing. Come on. This has to work. I'll protect all of us. Juna, are you okay?
Come here!
You look like you're about to drop.
For all that I believe.
With healing power.
That helped.
Just need it. That helped us out.
I'll give you the performance of a lifetime. Watch me! I'll leave this
Here
to
I
you.
go. Observe the enemy. Martial artist! I'll run you through!
Who should...
Berserker!
I'll show you. I won't hold back. Is there another way? Take it.
There is no hope for you. Take this!
It was really hurting.
Wallow in despair. Magna, come to me!
Focus your attacks. I pray you're ready before he takes us out in one shot. Heed me. You was hurt bad.
Oh,
Can we get her
power
some healing?
of heroes!
You're all hurt bad.
Here I go.
Anyone get on healing?
Come forth, royal soul. Flare.
All right. The magma
The
buildup
problem
is
is,
There is
it's
no hope for you. Face my wrath!
down. Someone help her.
oh right, she has a thing that will allow her to stay up for once.
Wallow in despair. Take this!
Looking pretty rough.
Fine.
Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
With blade in hand! Pierce through them!
Yupa's down.
I won't die
You gotta
easily.
help her.
Use now. Think
I
later.
rejoined the
Let's stay calm. Let's go.
Anyone get on healing duty?
We're not out of this yet.
I'm obliged.
Thanks.
That was helpful.
There is no hope for you. Take this!
I got tickled.
Wallow in despair. Take this!
Is everyone okay? Gotta heal up. Yupa's down.
Oh my god.
This should help. I rejoin the fray.
I'm ready whenever. Here you go. Thanks.
Thank you. I'm grateful.
Come forth, royal soul. Light.
Wallow in despair. Take this! Are you prepared? Face my wrath!
Here I
I go!
Kill this.
Come forth now.
For all that we strive for!
Right! Light him, Hulkenberg!
Elemental Master! Flare!
Even my strength will be needed. This should help.
I knew you'd help. Trust me.
That helped us out.
There is no hope for you. Face my wrath!
Is that all?
Wallow in despair. Magna, come to me!
It's fine.
Focus your attacks!
Marshal
We gotta
Arthur!
stop him before he takes us out in one shot!
No. Ah, thanks.
Thanks.
That was helpful.
Stay insane in a fight.
I won't hold back.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength. It is your turn. The enemy still stands.
Be gone!
He still gets 3 more turns after that?
Face my wrath!
Really hurting! Can someone help her?
Oh, well, that is...
Someone heal her!
Oh, power of heroes! Not now. Justice
That helped.
That helped us out.
Thank you.
You fight well, but this is not over.
Time to switch.
Ready.
It's okay. We can do this.
Elemental Master! Light!
A tough one.
Take my fullest power.
Heed me!
Help me finish this.
Wallow in despair. Take this! Are you prepared? Take this!
Okay, that's fine. Oh, shit. 2 of them are down. Oh, thank God you came in. You are clutch.
Not like this! Someone help, please!
I was saving this.
I rejoin Hulkenberg camp! Someone help her get through this fight!
I am grateful.
Quite a boon.
Even my strength will be pleased.
My spirit is...
You fight
Martial
well.
artist! Our worthy foe after all.
There is no hope for you. Take this!
So easily.
Wallow in despair. Face my wrath!
Down!
Okay, that's fine.
Hulkenberg's down!
Because I can do
Someone help her
that.
get back in the fight!
My spirit is elemental master! I'm obliged.
That was helpful.
My thanks.
You
Oh,
fight
souls
well.
of kings, give me strength.
Wallow in despair.
He literally healed as much as I did. That's funny.
Are you prepared? Come
Oh,
to
great.
me.
Focus your
Let
attack!
justice
We
prevail.
gotta stop him before he takes us out in
Now
one shot!
accept your fate. Formidable indeed.
I won't hold back.
Flare! Still up?
A summoner. It is your turn. The enemy still stands.
Magma buildup dissolving!
There is no hope for you. Take this!
I see your game.
You cannot
really
run from
hurting.
your fate.
Can someone help her?
That's fine.
Someone
My
help her!
fate.
because we can do that.
From our provision, I rejoin the fray.
I'll use what I must.
I'm just going to play the save.
Thanks.
Trust me.
Thank you.
Let's go. Light. Through here.
Wallow in despair. Take this.
God! Did critical on her multiple times. I'm resistant to that. Fuck off.
Take my fullest power. Help me finish this.
With blade in hand.
You think yourself
Play
equal?
this careful.
I'm obliged.
I am grateful.
You won't hold back.
Fill up.
There is no hope for you. Take this! You cannot run from your fate. Your desperation
Nice.
shows.
Beautiful dodge, Heisman!
I can do this. I'm sorry, everyone.
With martial artists.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape.
And
She needs help.
then I only have one more of those.
I was saving this.
You'd help. Trust me.
That was helpful.
A tough one.
There is no hope for you. Take this! You cannot run from
Nice.
your fate. Come to me!
Focus your
Take
attack.
my fullest power.
Stop him before he takes
The
him out.
enemy
One
still
shot.
stands.
For all that we strive for.
Hulkenberg's in
Ninja!
bad shape.
Mandible bearing.
Let's go.
Light.
I did it! At level 60, I did it!
I do not fear death. And yet,
Oh my god. I'm surprised I even did that. I'm being frank
I
with
admit,
everyone.
I continue to
Holy fuck.
Tremble the...
Yes. Feels like I'm making progress.
How did I do that?
I think we've won this one.
so the power I have now is not enough.
The Magla drawn to the royal scepter has faded more than I expected.
Just as I thought.
I would be a fool to underestimate you. But I made a decision that day. Even if history remembers me as a destructor king, I will put an end to the injustices of this world.
What? What are you?
I commend you. Clearly no half measures will do. If I'm to take your lives, I must stake my own, and all its power.
Damn, we can't get close. Tis a tremendous aura.
I have a vision, and you will interfere with it no longer. Wait!
It's his gauntlet runner.
Luis still has the royal scepter. If we let him buy time, there's no telling what he'll do.
Bloody hell! We can't even go after him.
There's no time to go back down to land and reorganize. We'll do whatever it takes to get that scepter back before the dawn.
At least let me heal. Please.
Ah, everyone! That bastard Luis took to his Skyrunner!
Yes, we know. Can you go after him?
It'd be suicide, lad. Oh, suppose it's too late to back down now. Well, I was saving some reserve power for the trip home. But if we're using it here, we're using it here. Well, chums, batten down the hatches and brace for the storm. Hop to it now! Get in! I'll just fire up the...
Look over there! Enemies! Ugh, of all times! Wait, how many are there? Where did they all come from?
He's trying to slow us down. Ain't like Luis to put off a fight, but I suppose he's too cornered to be picky anymore.
Hold on! The old girl's still barely holding together. She can't take off that quickly.
What do we do?
Your Highness, you get in the runner first. We'll buy you some time for takeoff.
We can fight them together.
No. Even if we get the Skyrunner off the ground, it'll all be for naught if anything happens to you. No need to fuss anyway. We'll just kick them around for a bit while preparations are underway. Does that work for everyone else?
Fine. Suppose I'll keep you company.
Had you not suggested it, I would have done so myself.
You all
What
batshit
else are we
crazy.
gonna do? Twiddle our thumbs inside while Norris does all the work.
Nearest, don't let us down now.
Right. I'll get it done, damn it. Hop in, Your Highness.
Well, let's do this.
We hold the line!
Don't get yourself killed, please and thank you.
We must endure this.
Hulkenberg!
Oh, you could just summon a dragon. No, we can't.
Got it. We're powered.
Just fucking summoned a goddamn dragon though.
Not good. They're going for the Skyrunner.
Not on my watch.
Let's wreck him.
Hey, what are you doing?
Sure you want to die next to me, old man? Thought you ate platypus.
Aye, it's true I don't understand you and I never will. But I know I don't hate you, boy.
Let's go!
Aye!
This is dope, though.
What? A noble must protect his people! Take this!
Finally, I've earned my title.
Did they actually die?
She flies. Straight and steady.
Our kingdom is in your hands, my prince.
We gotta go back! Everyone, they're going to!
We can't go back now.
We have to!
Take cover in the back. You made my dreams come true. You and the rest of them. If we live, we'll meet again.
What are you?
Let's fly!
You've lost everything, and yet still here you stand. I must say your audacity is almost admirable. However, you rejected me, and I will not relinquish the royal scepter. Since we cannot come to terms, we can only decide this through battle. I have but one final question. Prince, do you wish to stop me? Or do you wish to be king? What is it you truly want?
I want to stop you.
I see. Then I too will fight you with all that I am. For the sake of this country. But it hardly matters now. My ascension is complete. With my own hands, I will tear apart these lie-laced dreams and bury the past. Here ends the royal bloodline and the legacy of the archetypes. We stand on the threshold of a new dawn, a new age.
I can't listen to any more of this. What new age? What do you know about him? All you do is destroy. You refuse to believe in dreams. That's why you can't believe in anything that's gradual, complicated, and slow to change. All that means is that you give up on everything. You'll never beat us. You're nothing but a coward trying to escape this reality for one you made up.
The time for words has passed.
He doesn't want to listen to it, even though he knows it's true.
So be it.
Such intense magla!
The quintessential force of the archetype. Is this all?
Such strength. How? It's happening so quickly.
Behold, this is the Royal Scepter's potential.
Resist no longer. As I said, I would rather not force needless death upon you. Embrace it once more.
Take your true form and become worthy of my new world.
You are unfazed by the melancholy.
Yet you thirst. Drink deep of the magma.
Not again!
What?
Stop! No! No! Just get me! Wake up! I said wake up! Hey! Please!
My obstacles are clear.
The boy
Open your eyes!
is no more.
Wake up! Please! You have to wake up.
Is more bringing us here?
Where? Are you awake now? I summoned you just in time. Do you remember what happened? What you've done? I ripped out my... I'm frankly amazed you would go to such lengths, even to fight back against the spell. If I hadn't saved you, you really would be dead. But rest assured, we're finally safe. As for where we are far, far away from that hellish world. Do you remember the first time we met? I was sure you would find a clue in your journey that might reveal where in the world this place is. So I believed anyway. But I was wrong. From the start. This place is... It was never of that world to begin with. No. Maybe there's a better way to put it. This is a place that exists between reality and fantasy. In other words, the world we've been living in is fantasy. The journey was all an illusion. An illusion? There's nothing but despair in that world. And it will never get better. It's an endless, painful, irredeemable hell. I'd always believed that creating a utopia was possible. And if there was desire, then I thought maybe one day someone would achieve it. But I came to realize I was mistaken. In the end, fantasy is just that. A fantasy. But all that primordial chaos only exists in that world. The world of reality is nothing like that. Really, it's an environment you should know quite well. You've come to know so much of it already, through text on a page. Now, behold!
What are you about to do, Morn? Hey, look, we're in Persona now.
Isn't this? Indeed. It's the world I wrote accounts of in my novel. Until now, you've thought this world a mere fantasy, but it's not.
So the world I know is all an illusion. And the world of the novel is reality?
Surely you already know. There is no deadly magic, no prejudice between its people. Now, all you have to do is admit that everything you've been through has been nothing but a story, just a fantasy. Then this can be your perfect reality.
No. Got friends.
Your journey of revolution was just a passing dream. Let me take you back to reality, child.
What will happen to my friends?
You don't have to worry. As long as you can accept that this place is real, everyone will be safe. That world is past any point of redemption. Change is impossible. The royal magic was supposed to be the turning point, but it was all for nothing. In the end, people don't want their world to change. They just want someone to be a sponge for their infinite anxieties. That's all. You can't blame Luis for wanting to end that cycle. How could anyone accept that they lived in a world that miserable?
Even so, I don't want to give up on it.
Come on, snap out of it!
What?
My, such disbelief on your face. But once you stop to consider it, the ideas fall apart. Come now. Magic? Some otherworldly force capable of anything with anxiety as its fuel? A fanciful idea to sustain a fantasy world. Illusion. All of it. Those curiosities in academia, they were there because of the place's connection to true reality. And not even they could endure.
It was really all an illusion, even magic.
You still don't believe me. Why is that?
This place isn't real.
This place, I know it's not real.
But why? What unfinished business remains in an unwinnable battle? If I hadn't saved you, you would have died there. You don't have to chase your fears and anxieties based on some misguided concept of justice. It was all illusory, and there is no shame in accepting that. Reality is a monolith. Reality is unchangeable. So stay here in Utopia, in the place you loved reading about so much.
This place, it isn't a utopia.
Does the novel truly depict the ideal world?
You mean you deny it? Will you deny that the world of the novel is utopia?
I understand now, it's hard to say, but this place isn't the ideal world after all. And
I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right? Music was the first magic this world ever knew after all. Makes the road a little easier, right?
The journey, my friends, they were as real as anything I've known.
Why won't you understand? Please, I don't want you to die. I can't lose anything else. Truly,
see. I understand now. I remember I had indeed lost everything. Despite my lofty ideals, I lost everything. Academia, the woman I loved, even my only child. Reality isn't just cruel. It's cruel beyond any hope of change. That's why I had wished for someone to strike me down and end my misery.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Me. If I were to call myself by a name you know, my name is Ethludius V. I once reigned as king. Or, I am half of one, to be accurate. I was born of the very magic that split the prince in twain and gave rise to you and this place. No, it is not real. We are inside the book you hold. It served as your key to visiting me. This was the form of my youth, when first I entered the ancient sanctum. Perhaps it would be best to call me a discarded shadow of idealism. I once took such joy and passion from my ideals. I truly believed that I might end the strife and discrimination that plagued our people across nigh endless years. But the tremendous incomprehension and injustice that defines our world, it was more than I could bear. It broke me. And Luis is likely going through the same thing. I want to save you from that despair. I understand now that I would do this as your father. I could not bear to lose my child a second time. If you stay here, at least you'll be saved. Do you truly still want to leave this place and risk your life to face a reality you can't change?
If I stayed, I've already lost.
If I stay here, then I've already lost.
You are on the cusp of dying at Luis's hands. Is that not proof enough that we lack the power to change reality? I can't let you throw your life away against that man. I must stop you. Even if you come to hate me for it. Fantasy is a curse, sweet in seeming. And if I must save you from it, I will teach you what reality is.
Oh shit, I have to fight him.
I suppose how I promised to travel the world someday is destined to be only another unfulfilled dream. Archetypes embody the power of heroes who sought to change the world. And even having mastered such power against Luis, you could accomplish nothing. I wrote all my ideals into my novel, but my love's death showed me how empty it all was. You cannot sacrifice your one life for an empty dream.
I have to try at least.
Why can't you see that those ideals will only invite ruin? If no one else, you must live. That world is beyond your help. Beyond any utopia. You must face reality, my son.
Oh, I'm actually just using the print stuff. Okay.
This is for your sake. Be reasonable. You don't have to fight this.
Come forth, royal soul. blaze edge! I won't hold back! Light!
So you would vainly struggle onward in the real world. The novel I wrote for you seems to have kindled only ideals of naivete in you. Then even my folly has come to haunt you. My mistakes poison your life. As your father, you leave me no choice. I will put an end to this madness. I have no choice. Do not fall prey to an impossible dream.
Let's take Flare! By this power.
It was in this story, in this book, where you found your ideals. Haven't you always dreamt of utopia? Why do you resist it now? Why refuse me? You must see reason. I have no choice. You touched it?
Come forth, royal soul! I'll cut through!
This is for your sake! I will show you the truth! You don't have to fight this! I have no choice!
Let's go! The blaze edge!
You only prolong your suffering!
Come forth, royal soul! It's still up?
Why? You were my first reader! You of all people have to understand! I have no choice! This is for your sake!
I don't have any MP stuff left.
I wonder. I'll cut through! Still here?
Be reasonable!
Still up?
I have no choice!
Come forth, royal soul!
Wish I had MP stuff on me.
Here. A tough one.
You must start.
This should work. Still here?
I have no choice. This is for your sake.
Take it.
Wow, that actually worked.
So this is what it means to truly strive toward an ideal. What irony. After I spoke of fulfilling my dream alongside you. What power to see the archetypes brought to such heights in so little time. If you go back now, your ambitions will avail you nothing. You'll only die a dog's death. What is it that drives you so?
You gave up, I won't.
You gave up on your hopes, but I will not.
What? You think I chose to give up? Are you this determined to cling to your beliefs? Is that truly what separates us and keeps me confined here? Such power. Can it be? No matter how dire your fate, you never gave up. You surmounted every barrier, gathered and united soul after soul, and now, at last, across 3 nations, 8 tribes, and humankind, to unite heroes across such abyssal divides would require surpassing power. The king of all archetypes.
Yep.
Is that the role you would seize? A true king in body and soul.
Do you hear me?
Oi! Wake up, Your Highness!
How? Their voices reach you? Even here? It would seem your future is not yours alone to decide.
My friends are waiting for me.
The support and ardor of your allies. Yes. The very power that reveals paths beyond your own perspective. I see. That is whence you draw your power. Neglect anxiety, and magic will lead to ruin. Even before the war of destruction, the downfall was foretold. Yet still, they met their prophesied end. Perhaps archetypes are the will of humankind of old, left to us. A plea that we learn from their failures, that we might rebuild the future ripped from them.
I have to try. I want to know how far I can go.
Fascinating. Even as you face down the gravest oppression of reality, still you persist. Still you seek the world's unknowns as precious possibility. I see. Well, if you can believe there is more to the story than the end I see, then it is yours to tell. Once you return to reality, this place will surely fade as the dream it is. I, myself, will not be spared. Unlike you, my other half is long gone. And any reunion, lost. But if I truly am the idealized soul and hope of your father, then before I fade, I entrust you with the power of my life. Not as the author Moore, but as your father, the king.
Hell yeah. Let's see. Things before me. Man, this has been a wild story. Wait, oh yeah, we'll go. Back in academia. I wrote my ideas as a fantasy novel because I believe that there is power in fantasy. Though all my story ultimately did was trial in the glory of the past, perhaps yours will show the true power of fantasy. Okay.
What now?
That is...
Killer insight? Seems like I have to do a fuck ton of damage.
All right. All right. All right.
An almighty tycoon. Which one's tycoon? Oh, I don't even have that. Okay, so we're gonna do it like this then.
All right.
Juna. I need Juna, Hulkenberg, Azame. That's a great issue. And apparently, Hulkenberg should go down. Royal Knight. Funny enough, I actually have a...
I've acquired a new power.
Mage. good that I got one.
To greater heights. A new means of protection. I've acquired a new power.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I see. To greater heights.
Royal Masked Dancer archetype? It's like her.
That...
Chanting if I was gonna debuff.
All right. All right.
A new means of protection. To greater heights. A new means of protection.
All right.
Oh, CS defense. So, Juna doesn't need the defense. Good, but it does need the attack. Okay. I said about 83 hours.
All right. However,
fantasy assists. Wait, hold on.
the kingdom rests in your hands now. If there is yet any value to believing in something beyond us, prove to me that fantasy has the power to color reality. Now, onward, O King of a new dawn!
Everyone! He's awake!
Is he all right?
Thank the stars.
Huh. Considering it was we who engaged Amata's gambit, this must be rather humorous to him.
We pulled through, thanks to Neurus. Can't believe he caught us mid-plummet on that busted Skyrunner.
Well, don't leave out Heis, mate. Wouldn't have expected his wings to be so handy.
Never again.
We're in good shape. Our wounds have already healed. It was all so fast. I'm still a little shocked.
True. It's bound to be everyone hoping the best for us below. Like what Luis did. Only the magic working in reverse.
What?
Why? Why do you still stand in defiance?
Because fuck you.
What drives such tenacity?
Hope.
Luis! The world is full of injustice. Not everything you've said is wrong, much as it hurts to admit.
Yet, you would give up because you see no other way. And no future can come from that. We may struggle with fear and anxiety, but we shape our own destiny with our own hands. I have no doubts.
Yes, you're a man who has endured tragedy. It's foolish, I know, all this talk of belief. I know well. That said, if you cast aside all belief, all that remains is to endure a slow death.
As for me, I believe things can change. I have to. Singing and believing aren't so far apart, right? Even then, my songs touched you too. I know they did.
After I'd idealized my death more than I ever did my life, thanks to a chance encounter, everything changed for me. Now I can hope for the best, without fearing for the worst. The possibilities are endless. If you ask me, that's what magic is.
Luis, you got all these people who believe in you because you gave them a shred of hope. And now, you want to crush that hope. Maybe you're the one who's scared. Deep down, you're afraid to admit to yourself you're the one who's hopeless now.
Luis, the fairies came to live in the Sanctum. But do you know why we chose it? The Elder Tribe. We admired the people of humanity. To make our dreams into realities, we have to trust each other. When people do that, that's what makes them so amazing. If you deny the power of trust, if you make the world a place where it can't exist, then you're just plain wrong!
Fools. These false foundations. Who in their right mind could promise such fantasies?
Oh, because you have godlike powers.
I will never let injustice be repeated. Never again!
That's not good. Oh, that's definitely not good.
His aura is entirely different. It's a magla burst. Luis is becoming a human.
Come on then! No choice now. We prove ourselves with all that we are!
Let's go then! This is our final battle!
Again, the world must be shattered, and again it must be rebuilt anew.
To be honest, this is a dope looking boss.
You will die in tribute to my ideals, Prince.
We will win this, for the sake of our world.
I'll use what I must. Some darker arts.
The magic seed!
Watch me!
Oh, there's...
Going for the weak spot!
Ice come! Strike me if you dare!
Give in to anxiety.
Nice shot, Mockingbird. Like poetry in motion.
The inequities of the world can only be cleansed if the strong subsume the weak. Now, be a noble sacrifice. Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
What? Is he trying to swallow those people? Wait, they're... puppets? I'm sensing deadly magma in the puppets. Attack him before he swallows more!
I need distance. Advancing.
of you. I call upon a royal soul. Freeze over.
Magic Knight! I'll run you through!
Beautiful dodge, Heisman! We can't let him swallow them all. He'll unleash devastating magic. He's building up an incredible amount of magla.
Tactic so heavy.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That side means magic attack's coming. Attack him before he can eat the puppets.
Face me! Some darker arts.
Juna's been paralyzed. She's totally stiffened up.
Hold on.
Right, I forgot about that.
Here.
That helped. Behold this power.
That helped. I'm obliged.
Quite a boon.
Oh, power of heroes! Is that all?
Juna's badly hurt. Move. Get her some healing.
My mission.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Juna's down. Someone, quick, get her back on her feet.
I was saving this.
Time for my grand comeback.
Let's stay calm. Let's go.
Help.
Light!
Heisman's anxiety is mounting. If he gets hit, he'll be in big trouble. I'll go with
I
this.
knew you'd help.
Thank you.
Much thanks.
Seriously?
This heralds a
He's
new
building up an incredible amount of magma.
My strength.
How could this happen?
Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
I'll figure something out. I can protect us. That side means magic attack's coming. Attack him before he can eat the puppets.
You think yourself equal to a U-Chief's agility? Allow me to use this.
Threat is
Heisman, that's a lot of ailments. Be careful out there, okay?
I've got just the dance for this. Is just what I need. This might sting.
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
pierce through them!
Ninja!
He's about to collapse. Someone heal him fast.
Disappointing ending.
Hulkenberg's down.
I can't give
Get her
up
back
now.
up.
like this.
Okay, that's actually fine. Because I was trying to do something different. Okay, that's actually...
What now?
Give her back this. Jansen reflecting forgot.
All right.
Yeah, it is kind of hard, to be honest. Hmm. I have enough heal items that I could, but I hope you're having a great night. But yeah, like it's. By the way, I'm playing this on easy too, and it's that hard. It's not a joke in the matter. I'm also very underleveled too. That's my other issue. I'm super underleveled for this. Like, this is a level 80 boss that I'm doing at 62. It doesn't help my case. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm on the final boss. I just have to kind of... I should just run in there with my main, like... team. Yeah. The only dungeons I didn't do is the dragon ones, because I went on Reddit and a lot of people said, yeah, you can get really good equipment and you get a really cool ability, then you get some extra stuff at the end, but it's not like 100% optional. So I was trying to do them, and I was like, I'm kind of underleveled for all this. I also just don't have the archetypes to do it, and I'm also just like, if I wasn't streaming the game, I would have just grinded for like the next 20-something hours. But that's kind of hard to watch someone grind for 20-something hours, you know? Also, I don't know what happened to her fucking outfit. She had a different armor on. She had purple on. Did I accidentally sell it or something? I possibly didn't. God damn it. I'm gonna take that off and put... So at least I have some heals. But my other issue is that, like, I don't have any MP stuff. So, like, this is my only gripe about this game. The only way to get MP potions is if you farm them. Or someone someone that you know in the game gives them to you, right? And it's so in far between that you get them. It's almost to the point it's like, I kind of wish I could just go to a potion shop and buy MP stuff. Because, like, look at the MP, like, Hero Cry, like, uses like 99 MP. It uses almost all my MP to just do that. You know? Like, I have 416 left to just do enough damage.
What now? What?
All right.
Look.
Nah, I already watched all this. I'm not. Can I skip all? Hello everyone. If you like this video, then don't hesitate to check out the channel, where I upload my playthroughs, thoughts on games, and many other videos based around video games. If you want to see when the next video goes up, then don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Hope everyone has a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye!